I'm so angry!
What? What's going on?
I'm angry that I didn't see this Tubi movie called Byte sooner. It's the trifecta of what a good bad movie should be. It's got zero budget, bad acting, and a bad script. What I like most here about this movie is the seriousness that the actors have in their roles. You get what they're going for with the mood and the tension and the drama that they're trying to emote, but it never lands, not one time. But it's pretty fun to see them try. It's the charm of the movie. I mean, the characters for the most part are pretty likable. April is our main character,
Just goes to show you can't fix stupid.
along with her friends Nora, Damon, and Jet. And something I want to say about Nora, while I was watching this movie, I just couldn't put my finger on it. I'm like, I've seen her before. I know her before. Why does she look so familiar? I mean, she's one of the best actresses, I think, man. I love her, man. She's awesome.
Really? You're the one who wanted to play.
I'm so freaked out right now. What? What's going on?
I think Jet killed his cat.
Can this wait? We were up late last night.
I don't think so.
Give me a second.
It came to me. I was thinking and thinking, and it's not even a real person that she reminds me of. I'd never seen her before in my life, but she reminds me of Pepper Ann's friend, Nikki. Oh man, I forget her name. Pepper Ann's friend, Nikki Little. I think that's her name. Could be wrong. I can't look at Nora and not see Pepper Ann's friend. It's awesome. I like it. I love Pepper Ann growing up, man. Disney One Saturday Morning. That was the shit. Jet loves wolves. He's loved them growing up all his life.
No. Ever since I was a kid, I guess I just always found them to be the most beautiful creatures.
So he finds an app one night at a party. The titular Byte, B-Y-T-E, turns you into a werewolf. Old friends or unrelated characters just start getting offed one by one throughout the movie. We got April, Nora, and Damon. They start to suspect that it's their friend Jet. They're trying to figure out what's going on with them because clearly this app doesn't really turn you into a werewolf, right? It's straightforward enough. My tiny little dumb brain could follow along real easily. It's a superpower of mine. What can I say? So my only issues with this movie is how convoluted the story gets the closer we get to the end. So the movie starts with a banger of an opening as we see an unknown female running for dear life. She finds herself in a garage followed by a guy who I could have sworn was the werewolf. In any other movie, this guy would have been the werewolf. He's chasing her in the forest. He gets to the garage and he's human, right? But no, we're treated to this awesome shot. So the guy gets tore up, as the kids say, from the floor up. So the werewolf leaves. Our damsel in distress is fine, right? She can let her guard down, except psych, the werewolf's right in front of her. How did that even happen? I don't know. Was there two werewolves? I don't know. You gotta watch to find out. So we then get to the party scene. This is where Jet finds the titular app Byte. This app promises to turn you, its user, into a true real-to-life werewolf. Now, the app doesn't inherently turn you into a werewolf on its own. No, that would be stupid. What you have to do is download the app, order the werewolf's blood, perform a ritual under a full moon using the blood under specific coordinates which line up in a cemetery. You have to find a specific guy's name, a specific guy's burial plot, and perform the ritual over this plot. Makes sense to me. So the movie goes into a story where things happen because the director seen these things happen in other horror movies. As I said, this is cliche, the horror movie. But it's good. It's good. I'm saying it like it's a bad thing, but it's a good. This movie kicks ass. I really like it. I swear to God, I do. Like, I'm not even trying to troll. Like, I really like it. I really enjoyed this movie. I've seen this movie like 7 times. Fucking awesome. The girls in it are pretty cute too. So we get a lonely girl being stalked in big city, clearly by a werewolf. Nobody sees the werewolf, I guess. We get a classroom scene discussing subject matter that pertains to the movie. Halloween, we got Laurie's classroom scene talking about fate. I'm not even gonna pretend like I understood the content of what they were talking about. It was two different philosophers talking about fate and how different perspectives. I don't know. I'm dumb. And then you get Scream 2 with the classroom scene discussing sequels and how they suck. We get a professor who's knowledgeable on exactly what's happening in the movie. We get jump scares.
Jumpy? Just a little.
We get bad props. There's bad acting throughout.
This part of the campus is closed.
How come?
There was an incident last night. It involved one of the teachers.
Oh. Tell me it wasn't Professor Gray.
I'm afraid so. She was brutally attacked.
More wild dogs?
Man, I'm just the messenger.
And we get hella bad dialogue.
What do you do?
I manage Soho Salon.
Wait, really? I've been meaning to check that place out.
You should. We specialize in men's haircut.
And these locks could definitely use a trim.
I've been really slammed at work, so yeah, I didn't have time to get it cut actually. So
Well, you ran from the security guard. When he started questioning me, I panicked, so I took off.
But to me, that's what makes this movie worth the watch. That's the charm of the movie. That's what I live for. That's what I like. That's what I'm here for, man. All day. Give me nothing but movies like this. I don't want to see a 3-hour action movie where you have to know 20 different TV shows to understand what's going on in this 3-hour long movie. That's too long. Give me a short, brisk 1 hour, 20-minute movie about a simple plot, a werewolf chasing, killing people, and the friends trying to save them. Or something. I don't even know. This movie this movie goes into utter chaos. And it's really fun. I don't have enough time to go into and dissect the intricacies of the last act. It's just it's crazy. Like in every sense of the word. The motivations of the characters and their actions are just how they get from A to B and why. It's mind-boggling. This movie has a very narrow target audience, or TA, and I can happily say I am that TA. I'm here for it. I love it. For me, it works on all levels. It works in the fact that it doesn't work. I don't know. That's what I like. That's what I want. The worst thing a movie can be is boring. And this movie, it has its slow points, but it's the acting that makes up for it. The actors carry this movie. If it was acted seriously or done by seasoned actors, this movie would suck. This movie would blow. But the actors here, they do a phenomenal job. I've watched this about 7 times, 8 times. I'll watch it another 7 or 8 times before the end of the year, man. This movie kicks ass. So watch it. Tell me what you think. I don't know. Is there any other movie on of this caliber that you would recommend to me? Let me know. That's all I got. All right, so I think I hear my daughter waking up. I gotta go feed her. We gotta eat some lunch. I gotta get out of here. Thank you very much.